What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be unboxing and setting up the Spirit Halloween 2025. I almost said 23. Mutant Sewer Rat Animatronic. This guy retails for $229.99. And you see I got his rat family here. I'm just going to take them hostage. I do apologize, the mic quality is not great, by the way. I noticed that when I was editing the Valak video, and I was like, well, I have this thing now, so I might as well just suck it up. We here are the box sides very poorly, and then we can read the story. Okay. The mutant sewer rat stalks the dark, dank underbelly of the city, searching for fresh blood with a pack of mutant creatures traveling to the dark depths of the subway tunnels when the sun goes down. At a menacing height for his species, the mutant sewer rat crouches in the shadows until he spots the perfect snack. When he smells human flesh, his eyes glow yellow in anticipation, and he emits a loud hissing noise to alert his friends that dinner is about to be served. If you find yourself traveling alone in the dark, keep an eye out keep an eye out, or you will become this rat's next meal. Reading is hard. Leave me alone. I have an actual reason that I bought this guy, other than I thought he was cool. I have the leftovers distortions prop, and I thought it'd be cool to make like a rat theme where they're eating people. So yeah, this is another prop I've set up at my store. I think all of them that I'm gonna end up getting, I will have set up. So, yeah. Here's everything. I should maybe show you the inside of the box, but it's not really that interesting anyway. There it is, though. I don't know. I might have said it already, or if I don't know, I forgot. I hate this guy's setup, and these are the reason right here. These are his legs, which you'll see why I hate that later. As of right now, though, a whole lot of parts. I will say his sculpting is nice. I do really like the way his head looks when we get to that. Here's his goofy tail, which is in fact bendable. I don't know if that's the word, but it's the word I'm going with. Everything's gonna come out at once. See this. Ah, thanks. Here's his back form. Big boy. Except he's really not. I mean, he is big for a rat, but that's about where the positives on the side spectrum end. His hip loop. Can I have the feet, please? I want the feet. Beautiful feet pics. But I didn't say that. That wasn't me. Here is this man's giant head. Honestly, dare I say it, he's kind of cute. He's a cute little guy. I think if you're a child, he's not that cute. But to me, who I tower over him practically, he's cute. He has one base prong, which is fine. Other than the fact that I just don't like that. You know? I enjoy the props that have a little bit more stability, and also setting him up with the way the legs are is just a little bit weird. But this is the one pole you get. Crazy. Don't wear it out. Did not grab the kind of sort of important adapter. That's all the pieces though. Let me figure it out, and then I'll be back in a second, I think. Alright, so the setup should hopefully be quick. First step is pretty obvious. You put the pole on the thing. I do also want to point out, I hate these animatronics a lot of the time because I'm always fearful of a part missing. I feel like SVI is one of the few companies I don't have to worry about that with. I've had one issue with SVI. But that one issue was a piece of cloth. I think that was not important. And then I got an extra one with a different prop, so it evened out. But anyway. His pants should have a butthole. Yeah, right there. You can see where my hand's sticking through. And you're going to want the legs to come through, or the pole to come through that, rather. I don't think there's a front or back. I mean, generally I just assume that the tag is the back, because that kind of makes sense. I don't know. And it's the hip loop, and obviously you're going to want the thing for the tail to go at the back, so here. Okay, right, I gotta go over. That would be important, probably. Then I think it's legs. Yeah, they first, I guess. But I'm gonna go this way. Trying to not die in the process would also be helpful. This part is also annoying because if you end up where the leg doesn't go all the way in and you have to adjust it further, you'll end up in a situation to where the leg will pop back out before you can actually like do anything useful. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but like I'm actually gonna take my hand and go through. Once you do the other side, you can kind of adjust it more, and obviously get the feet on as well. It is certainly not the brightest though, to be honest. I do feel like a lot of SVIs this year are weird. In situations where they don't really have to be that weird as well. Like, I mean, this one, I guess, I can excuse it. Like, you see, you look there, I just pop back out because of that. But, this one I can kind of make more sense out of than some. But even then, it's just kind of dumb. Is it feet next? Yep, I probably would have done them next anyway. These have the stupid cotter pins that I hate with a burning passion. Bottom here, you find that dumb foothold. Pop that bad boy in there, and then whichever side is the hole, you pop the cotter pin back through. Boink. Next up is moving up where we get to put his shoulders. And you can see he is so absolutely massive. He is the biggest, tallest prop of all time. He's barely up to my waist, but you know, at least he tried, I guess. After that, I want you to plug in the adapter. I'm kind of not feeling that though, so we're gonna skip that step. I'll do it later, I swear. Procrastination on an animatronic setup might be a new one for me. But honestly, like, do you blame me? Ow. Ow part 2. Everything's after me. Anyway. Then you put on the head. And then you can truly see how big this guy is in general, rather. Guessing he needs arms, but those aren't important. Voila. And then shirt. Shoulders. Or I guess around his head. There is Velcro that's supposed to connect to the head, but I'm just gonna Velcro the top here and then deal with it. So I see side. I see top, actually, it's here. I'll just like Velcro it there for now. Actually, never mind. Just don't Velcro at all. That works too. Because I need to put the arms on anyway. So let's do that next. So find the sleeve, reach my hand through it. Remember that SVI's sleeves are, stupid tight this year. That was my arm directly on the metal, by the way. That did not feel good. Yeah, like, this is not the first SVI prop I've had this year where these sleeves are... Okay, well, these ones actually slide on, at least. Maleficent's did not, frankly. But pop that arm on there. Then again, fix up the Velcro. And then that'll fix itself as well once I actually Velcro the top fully. The only other thing is, I can't really show it well, but let me see if I can give the side profile. But, oh, my bad. He's got a prong back here, and you just pop the tail into it. And then the sensor can maybe potentially be put in spot. In spot, that's grammar. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the Velcroing and stuff. That's kind of what it looks like, along with wires, because I didn't plug those in. And I'll catch you for the demo. Alrighty, test time. I also posed his tail just because I want it to look a little bit more interesting. Let's go over here and unplug this thing that is not important. And plug this guy in. Whoa. So scary. Mouth of mine is very tight. Does that make it any better? Oh wow, yeah, that actually fixed it. So if you have that problem, just give it a little tug. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say it. If I'm gonna say it. I think he's cute. He's not really threatening, at least again to me, because look, he's like up to my upper chest, so kind of just tower over the guy. Anyway, yeah, that's all. I definitely do recommend. He's not worth the 230. Nothing this year is worth the price, to be honest. Other than like maybe the Lantern Keeper, he's pretty worth it. But yeah, because I have the 30% employee discount, I 100% think he is worth it. But anyway, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.